Welcome back to the channel. And if you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button because we bring you the hottest entertainment news every single day. Now, today's story is one that has been making serious waves across social media, entertainment news outlets, and daytime television circles alike. Kelly Ripa, the iconic co-host of Live with Kelly and Mark, talk show queen, actress, author, and one of the most recognizable faces on American television, is officially in full proud mama mode. Her youngest son, Joaquin Consuelos, has just made his major Broadway debut, and the way Kelly celebrated this moment is melting hearts everywhere. This is the kind of story that reminds us that behind every celebrity, there's a real family, with real emotions, real pride, and real love. To truly understand why this moment is so significant, we need to take a step back and look at the family behind the headline. Kelly Ripa has been a staple of American entertainment for over 3 decades. She first captured the nation's heart as Haley Vaughn on the iconic soap opera All My Children, a role she played from 1990 to 2002. From there, she transitioned into the world of daytime talk, eventually becoming the long-running co-host of what is now known as Live with Kelly and Mark, where she sits alongside her real-life husband, actor Mark Consuelos. Together, Kelly and Mark have built not just a powerhouse entertainment brand, but a deeply close-knit family. The couple has 3 children together, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin. And if those names sound familiar, it's because this family has never been far from the public eye. Michael Consuelos has followed in his parents' footsteps with acting work of his own, even appearing on Riverdale alongside his father. Lola Consuelos has been making her own mark, having pursued music with genuine passion and talent. And then there's Joaquin, the youngest of the trio, who for years was perhaps the most private of the 3 children, known largely through the affectionate stories Kelly would share on her talk show. Joaquin was a standout college wrestler, earning a scholarship and competing at the University of Michigan, which Kelly and Mark spoke about with enormous pride on multiple occasions. But now Joaquin has traded the wrestling mat for the stage, and Broadway will never be the same. So here's where the story gets truly special. Joaquin Consuelos has officially made his Broadway debut, and it is a major one. Kelly Ripa wasted absolutely no time in sharing the milestone with her millions of followers across social media. In a post that quickly went viral, Kelly shared a series of photos capturing this unforgettable family moment, and the emotion radiating from every single image was palpable. You could see it in her eyes, in her smile, in the way she held her son. This was not just a proud mother attending a show. This was a woman watching her child step into his destiny. Kelly's caption accompanying the post was warm, heartfelt, and deeply personal. The kind of message that only a mother who has watched her child work tirelessly toward a dream could write. She spoke about Joaquin with a kind of glowing admiration that went far beyond the typical celebrity social media post. Fans were quick to notice that Mark Consuelos was right there by her side, beaming with the same paternal pride that Kelly was radiating. The entire family showed up to support Joaquin on this monumental night, and the images of them together, dressed up, smiling, clearly emotional, painted a picture of a family that, despite living their lives largely in public, still manages to make their most intimate moments feel genuinely real and relatable. What makes Joaquin's Broadway debut even more remarkable is the journey that led him there. This is a young man who was celebrated for his athletic achievements, who competed at a high collegiate level in wrestling, and who clearly could have pursued a very different path. The fact that he has now pivoted into the performing arts, and done so at the level of Broadway, speaks to an incredible range of talent, dedication, and courage. Broadway is not a stage you stumble onto. It is one of the most competitive and demanding performance platforms in the entire world. The fact that Joaquin Consuelos is standing on that stage is a testament to his own hard work and ambition, not just his famous last name. As you can imagine, the internet had a lot of feelings about all of this. The moment Kelly shared those photos and celebrated Joaquin's debut publicly, The comment section exploded with love and support. Fans of Kelly's talk show flooded her posts with congratulatory messages, heart emojis, and emotional responses that ranged from, "This made me cry," to "The whole family is so talented, it's not even fair." Many fans who have followed Kelly's career for years expressed a kind of nostalgic warmth, noting that they feel like they've watched Joaquin grow up through Kelly's stories on Live, and seeing him reach this milestone felt deeply personal. Entertainment media picked up the story almost instantly, with outlets highlighting not just the debut itself, but the beautiful family dynamic on display. Numerous publications noted how Kelly's post was a masterclass in authentic celebrity parenting, not performative, not over the top, just genuinely, undeniably proud. Social media users also couldn't help but comment on how striking Joaquin is, with many pointing out the obvious: the Consuelos' Ripa genetics or something else entirely. The story trended across multiple platforms, becoming one of the most shared entertainment feel-good moments of the week. On a deeper level, this moment carries a significance that goes beyond one family's joy. It is a powerful reminder of the evolving nature of celebrity culture and what it means to raise children in the public eye with intention and groundedness. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos have always been vocal about wanting their children to forge their own paths, not to simply coast on the family name, but to earn their places in whatever field they choose. Joaquin's Broadway debut is proof that they succeeded in that parenting philosophy. He wrestled at a Division I university. He pushed himself athletically, and now he is pushing himself artistically. That kind of multidimensional development doesn't happen by accident. For the Broadway community, having a fresh face with Joaquin's profile and background join its ranks is exciting. It brings new eyes to the stage. Kelly's massive audience, many of whom may not be regular Broadway followers, are now suddenly paying attention to the Great White Way. That kind of cultural cross-pollination is invaluable for an art form that always benefits from new audiences discovering its magic. Looking ahead, the possibilities for Joaquin Consuelos are genuinely thrilling. A Broadway debut of this nature is rarely just a one-time moment. It is typically the launching pad for a serious stage career, and often a gateway to film and television opportunities as well. Given his family's deep roots in the entertainment industry, Joaquin has access to mentorship, guidance, and perspective that most aspiring performers can only dream of. But more importantly, he has clearly demonstrated the drive and the talent to make it on his own terms. Fans are already speculating about what comes next. Will we see Joaquin take on more stage roles? Could a television or film opportunity be on the horizon? And perhaps most intriguing,